Hello everybody, welcome back to Our Gaming as we continue this playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. In the last part, we faced off against a clown who tried to kill us in a circus. We made a deal with Raphael to get the hammer which will break the chains of Orpheus. And Queen Valkith showed up to bargain with us, but Lae'zel told her to shove it.
What to do?
I'm not really sure
Still
what
alive.
we're going to do today. I think we might try and
Progress.
find Dripples the Clown, who the ringmaster told us was missing. Should just point out, it's actually been a few weeks since I've played the game. I've just been quite busy. I've been dealing with some technical issues, not to do with the my PC, but to do with other things. And I also came down with a quite bad bout of food poisoning, so that was always that was fun. So it's been a few weeks, so I just might need to readjust some stuff. Scratch wants to talk, so I'm going to start off doing that.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Quite like wants to
And here
talk.
I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking? Because why would the devil ever lie to you?
Rafa doesn't have my soul. If I abide by the contract, I owe him nothing.
What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
And it's a gale as well.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yet I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. And I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but... no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
What do you suggest?
We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Excellent idea.
The only kind I have. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery's texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. I doubt they'll have any books on breaking contracts with devils, though. We'll have to figure that one out for ourselves.
I still want to talk. So it looks like we're meant to...
I'm glad to hear it.
There we go.
But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds. For now, our plan must remain the same. We go to Sorcerer's Sundries and learn about that crown. And pray the devil doesn't get there first.
Okay. So let's see if we can find Dribbles the clown. We're on the second story, I think we are.
Which means we're getting a real room.
Nothing fishy but my prices. Get your seat through here.
In between I've got it all.
What does it feel like?
Oh, honey.
In a word, sir. Exquisite.
Darling, it's very...
Almost painfully so. My body burns.
And the other person with you.
Can't interact with any of these people.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for dismantling.
Do you know how to fix this malfunctioning engine?
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Where is the Steelwatch
The
Foundry?
Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Oh, it's frozen. No, finally caught up.
We've got the tool for the job.
Any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing your watch pole for the first time.
I have a feeling if I talk to them it's going to be a fight, so I think maybe I'd do some more exploring first.
Can't keep me out. Nope, nothing else. This one I can go into.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir. Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Those are some heady top notes.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir?
Quite the establishment.
I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm?
See. This is our stuff. What have we got? Potion of speed, potion of visibility. Healing. Let's see. Oil of diminution, let's get rid of. Oil of Bane, I don't really need. Actually, I'm going to keep Malice, I'll get rid of. outfit.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Did you get a look at their gyronetics? Or their targeting modules?
Let the man breathe. That watcher said.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Sounds like that watcher through me. Do you not like it? Must have been 10 lengths.
Well, we're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
Oh, do we get down there, I wonder?
Honey, if we should stock up.
Honey is a luxury.
What I wouldn't give to be
Let's go to Calmsgard's. She has the most fabulous scent. Perfect for a chef.
Steel watch? I would. This armor. No, he merely offered patronage. The Gondians built this
Armor was a Baldur.
Dancing Hex. That's what this is.
which makes him the inventor. We could wear it to dinner about
Yep.
Welcome to Danthilon's Dancing Axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
You can turn off the charm, Entharl. She's with me.
Blueberries. Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Now?
Oh, aye. Helm forbid someone might pay for my services, Jahira. Harpers nesting in your cellar tends to scare off business. So, if you mean to sling some coin around, only Jahira will complain.
Let's see what we have.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Does she not have a helmet? She has Key of the Ancients. Unarmed to melee attacks deal an additional 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. If you don't take any damage this turn, you take it instead. She's just got a simple robe on. What's that? 11. Presumably she can only do light. I'm going to assume she can only do light armor. Thief's tools, and I'll take the trap disarms as well. One, there's ruby ring. I can't remember what blink does. Staff of Arcane Betting, Lightning Jabber, Staff of Crone, let's go to that, we've had that for ages. Sonic Revenge, needs to get the Yankee, get rid of that. Get rid of you actually. Get rid of that robe, I think. What have we got? Those. I think that's what we'll do. Barter.
A pleasure. Jaheira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. Gods forbid we do any business today.
Going towards the Harpers.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Remain silent and wait for Jaheira's signal.
The problem with Marcus, of course, We didn't end on the best of terms.
So they all skip because they were surprised. So dash. She's already weakened, so if you back, you're surprised, so we'll skip you. Let's try and take out this one first. Nice. And now against this one, missed.
Consider my hackles raised. Enough circling.
Let's see. Fire and ice. Nice. And hopefully. Nice.
Watch this!
Yeah, climb downstairs. Much better for me. Have to search for it, I think. Oh. And fire off next year.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
And
I send you to Eldath's embrace.
Battle of wits. Step by step.
Ori's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Mahler's mark. How many more Harpers dead?
All right, what now?
search bodies. A fire. Pass. Bolts them afterwards.
Moving ahead.
Nope. What was the kill order? Let's take a look. You won't have to wear those Harper smells much longer. Oren has given the order, kill the crone, but not before you tell her how her little shoulders died. Preserve some hair sinew if you can. The chosen would like to string a harp of her own. I assume Jaheira's
Seems
The
like a
crow?
good moment to talk.
Did I get it right?
Seluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Ballists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomar. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper, when you could still live as anything else?
No one can make that choice for him, not even you.
I want to fight. For Chelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind the Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldus. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldus, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low, and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
So let's discuss it then.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves. And I was so busy telling you not to take her bait that I scarcely felt the hook in my own mouth. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harpers searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Oh my god! Minsk!
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
I'm sorry, Jaira.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
We can try, but we don't even know if he's alive.
I'm not asking for promises. Just the chance. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Surveillance notes. The city Harpers appear to operate independently, separate cells feeding into a ranking member who oversees a larger network. It's an effective method of distributing their efforts and ensuring that each unit is safeguarded against the infiltration of others. But once already compromised, structure is their greatest weakness, with no individual Harper being able to tell where the contamination begins and how far it's spread. And so while they scramble to rebuild themselves, we carry on with the Chosen's work.
No traps, please.
Sounds like you've left some bodies to bury. Plus side, Enthal pays overtime.
Here we go.
What's this down here then?
Steelwatch Foundry. As if any of us would be so fortunate. Imagine seeing a watch.
Is that Shara's crest? No. It's Camus Camus.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
What's the matter with you?
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Why didn't you actually fight me and I'll tell you?
Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter.
Maybe pick a different career.
Whew. I was hoping you'd say that. To tell you the truth, I don't actually like hurting people very much, or getting hurt. It's a good job I ran into you.
It's very
How about
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gums. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
Look at your wares.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Let's see, what could we do? Comfortable blue. Yeah.
Remember, Calm's Gums, here for all your fashion needs.
dinner with my parents.
How long do
remember?
last? This armor was such a bargain.
It depends on the person.
So, Charles Crest down there. That's so spot. There. Looked over here yet. So the next building along.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
So this one we haven't explored.
Impressive to need something like this.
Does the hand not assist?
So that's just a different entrance into the crest.
Let's go to Calm's Gums. She has the most fabulous scent.
now.
Okay. What's in here? Oh, I thought there was someone coming downstairs then. That is just the other side of this wall here. It's disappointing. There's not really a lot in here. Anything up there? Nope. It's just some random warehouse, it looks like.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
The fine. And tested by 15
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
No one back home will ever believe this. Time to press ahead.
And every
Apples. Loaves. Butter. Oh, honey.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
What's hiding here?
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
You would never hurt it. He had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
So where was the area we hadn't explored? It's over here.
I'm fine. You're the one who took the beating.
So-called armies would be no worse than a pack of goblins and bugbears.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right people.
So just where those vampire people were.
Don't mind if if I do?
That's what that says. I bet there are people who can translate that, but I'm not one of them, I'm afraid.
Something's on my mind.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Well, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Wait for the farmers, Chris. What are we gonna do when the city?
Let's remove that one. And this is Zoran.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How you holding it?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Cirrus?
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Your face is familiar, but it isn't Danis's face. His is the only face I want to see. And I'll never see it again.
Althera, no matter where
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't.
Why not?
Not this one, you won't. Now piss off.
If you want to chat, talk to Nestor. I like my personal space.
Donations?
Donations
You
for
know
what?
advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I'd say the donation is to buy myself. Can I try again?
Well, if you must, I suppose it saves me the walk. But if you're gonna do it, hurry up.
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Traps. One always has to be on the alert.
Try again.
Oi! What in Helm's most holy name are you doing here, citizen? And I just want to see what Manip Nestor has to say to you. Come on, with me.
What was that? Are you all right? What happened here?
Turned out their toy bears were explosive.
What? Those are children's toys. Which means if a child had picked one up... I don't want to think about it. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
I almost died in an explosion myself. I just want to find who's responsible.
All right, I guess it can't hurt. I'll check up on the rest of the goods. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull.
Enough to keep us going. For now.
Let's... Oh, didn't do that. Never mind. Let's see.
Boys, trapped to injure children.
Let's split. Send you to Gale.
Salutations.
2. Nice.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Gods, any one of us could have been blown to smithereens.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
Can't slow down.
I wonder if the pig saw anything. Let's find out.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Seen anything interesting while you've been here?
Folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door has rather reeked of late, though. And that's coming from me.
Glad Nestor sorted out those trap toys. Nasty business, that.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big.
Big and dangerous.
Dangerous? Oh, it's a gold mine. So many pockets to pick. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck, because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Want to see? Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
That might be good for Karlach. This one. Oh. No, just that one I think is the only decent thing. See, can I sort by ruby? Gonna give that to Karlach, I think. Inferno Iron, Karlach as well. Shovel, Patrical Walnut. Banishment, Cloud Kill, Conjure Elemental, Dark Vision I don't need. Dominate, Force Life, Feather Fall. I have potions of that, so I don't need to. Fly, I keep Grease, I don't really need to use. Greater Invisibility, Knock. Mage Armor, Scroll of Protection, Reverie. Seeming. Send you to Whale. Send you to Jaheira. So dump those to Karlach.
Your desire.
Yep.
Stay away from trapped chests.
How about in those stacks of hay?
You've had worse ideas, Mercon. A lot worse. I bet that's where he keeps the valuables.
Always room for more. I'll give it a shot.
No, incapable. Not for you to know.
Now you beat my curiosity.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
That's the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding
All I
now.
wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Okay.
Not but another harvest.
That will affect everybody. Need something a bit more pointed. Yeah, pointing towards me now.
Fuck yes. Aye, aye.
How strong is the attack? Missed. Disadvantage. So does water get rid of acid?
Orders.
It doesn't matter though, because every time I attack, obviously. Let's throw isolate.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Missed. Gain advantage on the next one.
say? How much further can I go?
That might be worth a look.
No time to rest.
But you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
This is where I came in. Yep. So when I came here, I obviously went to the left rather than to the right.
And I'm sure the Menach will deal with it. Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Do you hear that noise? The flames? I knew these refugees were up to no good. I knew it! Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. We're danger to...
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry. And nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
You help them? How?
Me? I lighten their load. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
Sounds like you've got wares for sale. Mind if I take a look? Let's see what we've got.
Wanna dance?
Intruders!
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't.
We're taking
make
advantage of the
trouble.
desperate.
Point being?
So you buy the heirlooms of valuables, genius. I
A pity
applaud
more
you.
don't share your open mind. I always say it's just business, but some don't see it that way.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Blasted shit.
Seems simple
No
enough.
wonder we're being replaced by secret watchers. I don't need you standing here gawking, thanks.
There's got to be something within the barn.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
The pig didn't say anything, nothing. The cow was just some weird Euros thing. If I planted those bombs, I'd want to stick around somewhere close by.
How did that song go anyway?
Thought I would have noticed some explosive teddy bears lying around. Guess not. Well done, I suppose.
Whatever you need, I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Won't get us fed and watered.
Can we not go down there?
You remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? Oh, the big one. Come on, open up.
Don't say I'm not allowed to. Oh, terrible. There's a notice the man in the middle pay off his debts lest his creditors outstay him and claim the will for themselves.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Doesn't feel very
But it
much,
is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time.
Death meets us all, but not today.
Smell blood.
What's it gonna take?
No gloom, all doom.
Eat this!
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
So what's that do then? Jahira, what's this one? Get advantage of insight checks. Over. Actually, I prefer that one. The weird little just like side thing happens. Salmon, fish. Spoiled treacle tart. Oh, shame. Like treacle tarts.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Let's have a look.
Some sucks. Tomato. Barrel. Quill. Let's put barrels here. Water. Raw food again. Food. Food. There's no chest or anything.
Here goes nothing.
Nope.
jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Worst that could happen is one of those seal ruptures standing up the third.
There's blood here, not yet dried. And no sign of the smith.
How I soured and salted the smith for you, and yet you dared not devour him. I will not let his bitter meat spoil, not well Bal will savour it. How's that dragon one? So she's just taking the smith away then.
I'll take that. Dull moment. No one stopped me yet.
I did just buy an outfit, so it seems a shame that I'm gonna have to change to another one, but I just want to see what it looks like. I think I prefer the first one. There's a hatch here.
Locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
Hey, good looking.
Let's get going.
Wonder if I can use a scroll on that one. I don't know if I can though. Stop doing that. So you have scroll of knock. Nope.
It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads. On my way.
Not enough to organize the line.
Boys ready?
Madam Lucretius is
They're near chop. How many
Open up. curse to put my hands on everything.
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed.
I killed you
And
before you
with
had
my
anybody.
dying breath, I would have thanked you. The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, of a saint, of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
I have something to ask.
My kills, my prey. You took them! Run! I'll find you! Eat you! Cowards!
A couple turns should do it.
Seems to be stuck.
There's nothing here which says where Dribbles might be.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
Dribbles is probably dead.
Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating.
I'll keep looking
I'd
for
hurry
Dribbles.
if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go right rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
This is terrible.
I was hoping somebody would have some sort of information about it, but
Prizes! Found only in the most exotic of planes!
Get your shinies and Tritos!
just lead back to the graveyard.
Anything of use?
B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one who endures shelter her. Geshan Kirkoros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. Nalo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. The broken god be with her. Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, Millie died in the arms of friends, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May our martyred father shelter her. Unknown child and her dog, who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Just talk to every single person here, basically.
Violence erupts here. My home. My refuge in this city of stone and steel. Your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love to me. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
I'll see you, Gale.
Thoroughly magical. Let's have at it.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. Your bond is sweeter than nature's dew. I see you, know you, but do you know one another? Gale, the learned wizard, the charming gentleman, the walking apocalypse. Listen, think. If the wizard were given the choice, what food would he be?
Rosanian, versatile with hidden
An
layers.
apt metaphor. Though I hope it won't lose me some kisses.
Your bond beats in pleasure. It is an honor to behold. The heart is fraught. So let us turn to the joyous. When is Gale happiest?
In a book. While on its balcony.
Bravo! That is indeed where my mind wanders to, when times are hard.
Our touch has been that of sunlight. But now we must ask the deep, the difficult. We often gaze through a veil of roses, but love accepts both the petal and the thorn. Gale, what is his greatest flaw?
I have worse failings, I fear. Far worse. It seems you've been paying attention to me, though there is always room for improvement.
Your bond a seedling, one that needs a gentle hand in its tending. Nurture it, and it will become a great oak in time. Your love is one few have. Cherish it. Go in peace, seedlings, and know that you made one whose heart was long quiet beat with love anew.
Been so long since I played, I'm trying to think of where there's a place underground. Was it here though?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, right there. Because this is where they were bringing all the people, weren't they?
Just another crate.
down there? No. I can't see anything, but
Shapeshifters in the Harpers. My dad always admired their mission. Said they gave up their entire lives so we could live safely and asked for nothing.
this leads back up to where the sponge is.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Colourful torso, torn and butchered. Can't give up now. Looking ahead.
So torso, head.
Let's move.
Torso, head, arms, legs. I'm going to assume that's what we're going to have to find. So I think we'll do that in the next episode. Like I said, I haven't played this game for, I actually think it's been over a month. Just because of life. And so I'm just kind of getting reacquainted into everything. So next time we'll try and see if we can find the rest of Dribbles the Clown. Until then, thank you very much for watching, everybody. This was White Hart Gaming. And until next time, goodbye everybody.